Helmet of Orpheus.
Sailing speed!
Another one. It is.
Sails down!
Wait, they are singing. Yes. Go, girls, go.
Oars at the ready! Ease off! Give up the speed! Spears down! Spear volley! Volley! Slow the ship!
I think we're out of danger here. You have been burning for a second, Commander.
Hit them!
The sound is that.
Lower sail!
That's a massive statue of Apollo, I'm guessing.
Sails up now! Ready sails for docking!
Brain of Praxis. Hey, girls. What's your name? What's your number? He asleep? Or was he dead? No, okay, you're just sleeping. Great cleanse. Eh. Vineyards of Dionysus. Okay. Huh. Nice eyes, lady. Got a nice pair of eyes. Gentlemen, you don't mind? What's this over here? Well, hello there.
Blood or change. Finicus must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
Work of a coward. If they meant it, you'd have a sword to your throat right now.
You saw that crowd. Words are powerful. They're probably gossiping and plotting as we speak.
This rebel obviously wants attention.
Yep.
Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rutsuna waterfall.
Okay.
Is the rest of this art as subtle?
The more of the same. Death threats. The dust in Naxos must settle, or Finicus will be killed and replaced as Archon.
Huh.
I know artists are sensitive, but something really made this one mad.
The city thinks war is coming, and they're not wrong. But they're certain that Finicus is the one driving us toward disaster.
Interesting. Well, I'll hunt them
I'll
down.
stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Finicus wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art. This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant.
Okay. Vacation area.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
What are
I
these
found
fragments?
these rock fragments near the graffiti. Do you recognize them?
That, my friend, is emery. Used for various artistic endeavors. Won't give the pottery as good of a shine in that state, though.
Emery. The rock. Is it found on Naxos?
It's mined from the Rotsuna waterfall.
Okay.
Thank you. Neroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
Anything else in the investigation area? There is.
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it. I have some things to ask.
Go on.
This pigment is only used.
I do remember a man asking about this color now that you mention it.
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked. He seemed impatient and asked if anyone else sold it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe you'll buy.
Still? Oh, okay, there's another one here.
There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used. I better ask Agilos.
Okay, the investigation area is done, so that was the last one.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
I found this hair stuck in the paint of the graffiti. Does it mean anything to you?
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs to form the bristles of their paintbrushes.
What animal is this hair from?
It's too long to be a deer. I've heard that some thrill seekers like to get hairs from the bears that live on the
Really?
island. They're mad if you ask me, but artists are an unusual sort.
Okay.
Thank you. Neroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
No. The likelihood of me buying anything from an artist is 0 to none. That, dude. Well, Dionysus. Get our party on, shall we? Nice little town. I say city, it's not.
There's that artist. Found you.
No
This
full
temple
damage.
is for the god of wine, Dionysos. Bet Marcos would like it here.
Welcome, Istias.
Alright. Go sell. I doubt I need what? Well, I need chicken eggs, hound skull, use clay tablets, hammers. Not like I'm getting a lot of money out of this. How much would I get if I sold all? I would get 8k. Oh no, that's because of this, isn't it? Yeah. Sell that. Boom. Donkey hoof, pig's tail. I want to keep my gooery. Shiny bracelets, sure. You have, mate. Golden axe, that's cool. Anything else I might be interested in? Yeah. Not really. Okay.
Good day to you.
Alright,
can we get in here?
Some Athenian was caught trying to steal our supplies.
Didn't hear about it.
I mean, how
You're a
stupid
big
is it
fucker.
to stroll into a Spartan camp?
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please,
Xerxes,
the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Alexios. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you.
Cassandra is still alive.
I have her, don't they?
Well, she already knows.
I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
I found you.
Took us a while, but yeah.
Your sister. We have to get her back.
She's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
Fair enough.
What have you...
How did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
Oh, finally some answers.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know? Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
I can take him out.
Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Oh yeah.
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Yep.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Out of the way, dog. See, my concern is right now that she's gonna get killed or something before we get any
Why are
answers.
you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Off we go.
Come on, guys. Oops. You accidentally press your escape button. Bitch, where's my bacon? What are you talking about, boy? How you doing, dog? Get him. Dude, you're massive. Damn. Pyro's helmet.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands.
Nice, almost for weeks.
After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning.
Omelette
You
du
would be proud.
fromage. Cheese omelette, yep.
I've never forgotten what you both taught me. I had a good education.
I wanted you to be unstoppable, and you are.
What's the cult want?
I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
Then
What
tell
did we
me.
ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
Omelette du fromage. You mean where he has it on loop constantly because he plays it at night trying to remember it and that's all he can say? And that happens to be the answer to the test? Yeah.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your sister and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Cassandra was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But she did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized she was special and handed her over to the cult.
We'll save her from the cult, Mater. We'll get her back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear she is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save her. Together.
Early Dexter's Lab is comparable quality with good comedy anime. Yeah. No, it was a lot of fun. Then again, I also have a lot of nostalgia of it because that was my
I
childhood.
know
So.
you left Sparta. But how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So
They
why
battling
here?
out there.
I saw an opportunity
They
to
are.
help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Ooh, level 8, nice. 28. Let's go a quick little level up. Can't do that until level 5 spear. I'll do that until level 5 spear. Yeah, let's just get a big pulse going.
Ella! The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Aigetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
The stone of I don't know, mate. That's up to you to decide.